Boy, it does look like a lot of fun, but as we were talking about, as we were watching the story, the challenge is getting into that wave and not having it immediately spit you out.
But you can also do boogie boarding.
Yeah.
So that's when we saw that story, what were we saying? I mean, it's like a total dude spot, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Because the surfing, it really is. So we get the surf here in the Rockies.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, really cool. Okay, folks, we are headed toward a little bit of moisture here over the next couple of days. Now, as you look at the time-lapse video, again, there's the smoke coming into the picture, even up in the Long Valley. However, while the moderate levels of pollution are expected, we're also anticipating a little shower activity to work its way in from the south. In fact, it's already starting to happen. Now, the temperature readings are definitely on the toasty side again this afternoon. 96 degrees in Boise. We're probably going to be topping out at about 97 degrees. It's 98 degrees already in Mountain Home. It is currently 94 in Ontario. It's in the low 80s up in McCall. So I mentioned something about a little moisture working its way up from the south. Well, there you see it right there on the Doppler radar. Here's the Idaho-Nevada border. There you can see what's happening out there in eastern Oregon as well. Not much happening in or around the Treasure Valley this evening. We may see a little scattering of showers, maybe even some breezy to windy conditions later on this evening as some of this moisture tries to fall near the valley and it ends up evaporating before it hits the ground. And when that happens, it typically can kick up some wind. But spotty little showers and storms right around the southwest highlands up around the Owyhees. And the concern is anytime we see that kind of activity, especially as dry as the ground is and all the foliage, we have the potential of igniting fires. So here's a couple of things coming together. Number one, we got the monsoon moisture down here to the south that's trying to work its way up. Second little feature is the models are indicating a weak area of low pressure is going to be approaching the area late Friday. The combination of the energy from that little weak low and some of this monsoon moisture means that we could see a better chance of some scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms. Maybe a little bit tomorrow, probably a little bit better chance by late Friday. And even better chance up in the higher elevations of our local mountains and foothills. So that's what we're going to be watching, but possible showers and isolated thunderstorms as the low swings into the region late Friday especially. So here's the futurecast, and there you can see models are trying to trip up a couple of isolated thunderstorms out here to the south and to the west of us tomorrow afternoon, and then something else wants to ignite additional showers and storms around the area. Not going to be a washout scenario, but when you get this kind of a pattern, you watch for the development of some of those storms because they can flare up in some pockets and maybe some areas get affected while other areas get absolutely nothing at all. 97 degrees for the high temperature tomorrow, 94 degrees on Friday. The weekend still looking good with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies and temperature readings near 90 degrees. And for you folks in the Long Valley, you'll also see a slight chance of some scattered showers or storms tomorrow afternoon. A little better chance is possible on Friday, but the weekend still looks like it's going to be just great with temperatures hanging out in the low to mid 80s up in the high country.
For real, it's amazing what even 4 degrees makes the difference.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, you
Sure.
can, it'll
At
be a
10
nice
degrees,
weekend.
that's when it's hugely noticeable, right? Yeah.